going on, guys? This is Brandon from USF1. Thank you for tuning in. Obviously, we have the Singapore Grand Prix at the Marina Bay street circuit. You know, it is under the light. If I want to bring my non-F1 fan friends to like watch a Grand Prix, Singapore is actually one of them. One of the tracks I actually would invite them to watch, since well, one, it's gorgeous. You know, like Singapore at night is freaking gorgeous. You know, obviously it's very clean to have like that crazy law to where like no littering law, where it's like a $300 fine if they actually catch you, you know, like actually littering on the property, which is kind of ridiculous. But you know, like that's the best way to deter littering and stuff like that, is to give them some massive fines, which, you know, it's great and all. You know, it keeps your city clean. Maybe we should start doing that around here. But the Marina Bay circuit is, you know, 3.147 miles long and or basically a little bit over 5 kilometers in length. They're going to be going around 61 times clockwise, 23 turns. Lap record being held by Daniel Ricciardo last year with a track time of 1 minute 47.187. Race total distance is the usual 308.828 kilometers, and or that's about roughly 191.89 miles. Obviously, pre-race starts at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, at least here in the States. You know, you guys can sort of guess what from there for your time zone. Obviously, the weather is usually pretty hot. The last couple of years has actually been like, at least in the video games and stuff, it's always raining. Last couple of years it hasn't been raining, at least in real life. So but the average temp, like it says that the average temp, the high is supposed to be up to like 91 degrees Fahrenheit with a low of 82 degrees Fahrenheit. That's still a pretty high track temp overall. If the sun stays out, you know, like during practice and stuff, they may have some pretty fast lap times. But obviously, once the lights go out and, you know, under the lights at nighttime, the track may be a little bit cooler. So who knows what exactly the you know, like track times will actually be. But overall, this is, you know, like obviously a pretty intricate course, like a pretty intricate track. Many turns. It's kind of like, I like it better than Monaco because, well, one, the track is longer, and there's definitely actually some real overtake opportunities here at Singapore. Obviously, this you know, because of the tightness of the circuit, it's not a fan. Like, if you have a long wheelbase, kind of like you like Mercedes team does, they're automatically at like a disadvantage just because of the tight turns. But you know, obviously with their overall engine power, you know, like performance being higher than the rest of the field, I actually don't really know if they're overall going to actually take pole, because it's not actually a power circuit. Obviously for Haas, we're definitely looking for a double points finish, at least you know, like a pretty decent, you know, like a pretty decent showing here. I love a double points finish from both Roman and Kevin. It would be great to see. Definitely would love to see, you know, like both Haas's beat both Renaults and possibly even both Toro Rossos. You know, just because there are, in my opinion, our immediate rivals. I think Force India is a little bit far up there, but we did beat you know, a couple of Force Indias a couple times already this year. Obviously, if you guys are listening here in the States, practice 1 and practice 3 are both going to be on streaming on NBC Sports. It's actually not going to be televised, those two practices, but practice 2 will be live at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBC Sportsnet, and the race and qualifying will be on CNBC at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, which is kind of crazy why they're switching all these networks around. But and then the pre-race show starts at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBCSN Sportsnet, and the Grand Prix, obviously, as I already said multiple times, is at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on NBC Sportsnet. Who do you guys think is going to take pole and the race win? I think it'll actually be Sebastian Vettel, both taking pole and race win, only because of the Mercedes long wheelbase disadvantage on this track. But I could be eating my words later. I usually do. Last couple of times I have, but except for last year. I mean, last week, 2 weeks ago, I was right with Mercedes, with Lewis Hamilton taking the win, and he kind of, you know, dominated at Monza, which was kind of ridiculous. You know, it was probably a bad thing for Ferrari, but Mercedes sort of loved it. But If you guys haven't seen my last video, I suggest go check it out. It gives you the most current constructors and driver standings at the end of the video. But yeah, guys, I'm Brandon with USF1. Thanks for tuning in. I will be giving a race reaction after I'm able to watch the race, the Singapore Grand Prix, when I get a chance. I have family and stuff coming in, so I don't know if I'll be able to watch it live and stuff like that. So stay tuned for either a late video on Sunday or a video after I get out of work on Monday. Unfortunately, I do have a day job. I don't get paid for YouTube. Obviously, you can tell from my subscriber list and stuff, there's no way that YouTube would even pay me at least at this point. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I will talk to you soon. Hope you guys enjoy the Singapore Grand Prix, and make sure to leave a comment below on what you think about the Honda deal and who do you guys predict is gonna win. Well, start pole, claim pole, and then win at Singapore on Sunday. But yeah, guys, until then, thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. Peace.